Most people start too hard. Almost everyone that has come to study with me that can't read, if I suggest they sight read, they start with something that is way, way, way too difficult. You need to pick something that you can play 85% of it correctly on the very first try. And I mean notes and rhythms correctly on the first try. Now, you could be playing very advanced repertoire and not be able to sight read hardly at all. And I've had lots of students come to me like this, where they cannot accurately read music that just has one note at a time, or maybe one note for each hand at a time. Just can't do it. If that's you, don't worry about it. If you practice sight reading, you will get better. So in practice, what does this mean for most adult learners? Well, first you need to teach your eye and hand how to read notes well within a 5-finger span without having to worry about leaping or putting the thumb under. So you want to do that until you can fluently play single lines. Maybe first start with music where one hand plays and then the other, and then you can build up to music where you're playing one note at a time in each hand. No moving, and you're using all 12 major and minor keys. So most piano books where you're learning to play completely skip this. They teach you how to read notes maybe in a C major pattern, and then they start putting chords in there, and then, 3 pages later, they have you leaping around. And that's fine for learning the skill of leaping, but it is not teaching you to read well. So you need to go back and fill in that foundation where you can read single line melodies easily. Point 2, spatial awareness.